Alrighty. I'm just leaving my house. You like my bun today? Yeah, you can't see it. I was halfway through a double massage. Well, not double. It's a 1.5 massage today. I'm not really sure why I did that. I kind of forgot I did it, but anyway. I'm about halfway through and it hit me that I didn't start dinner. Crock pot, pork loin, barbecue. Pork loin, barbecue sauce, a little apple juice, a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Usually I like to go 8 hours. Today we're going to go about 6.5. Anywho, so my massage was at 11. I didn't get. I did the recycling the other day, so I didn't have to do that today. I did go to the bank and my lottery spot, and I haven't done my scratch offs yet. I did some of my scratch offs, but they weren't real successful. Hopefully the rest of them will be more productive. I can't complain. Last week I made more than I spent. I mean, not a lot. I'm still driving a Ford. But yeah, so anyway, while it's at dialysis, I am going to the vitamin shop, and then depending on whether or not the vitamin shop sells the drink I'm looking for, I might have to go to Target. I've bought it a few times, but to be honest, I can't remember if I bought it at Target or the vitamin shop. They're across the street from each other. I usually go, if I go to one, I go to the other most of the time. And so in my brain, I just could not pull it out where I got these drinks. But the Quest ready to drink protein, out of this world. Man, it's so good. And it's like 40 something grams of protein. So yeah, I want to get some more of that. It only comes in a 4-pack. If they sold 12 packs, I would load up, but I might actually load up anyway. And I'm going to try a new supplement. You may have seen it, because it's hard to know what you see, because I've seen it doesn't mean you've seen it, and just because I've looked at it once makes it look like it's in my feed 100 times a day, and maybe that's just because they're trying to beat me over the head with it. But I've seen it from multiple manufacturers. I've seen multiple sources talking about it, including Andrew Huberman, who I have great faith in. And I figured, what the hell, it's worth a try. So I'm going to get some of that. I've ordered it. If they have it at Vitamin Shop, I might bite the bullet and get some more just to try it. I like to give things like that a fair shake, and a lot of times one bottle is not a fair shake. I like to do 90 days at least, depending on how expensive it is. I quit AG1 after a while because, in spite of the fact that I did feel like maybe it was doing me some good, it was just so damned expensive. And then I was doing the mushroom coffee for a while, and same thing. I kind of felt like it was doing me some, maybe a little bit of good, not like overwhelmingly. And it was a little expensive too. I mean, at heart, in spite of the way I spend some of my money, like lottery, I am kind of a tightwad. I don't know if that's fair to say. I don't like to spend money for nothing. I have slowly weaning myself off all the supplements that don't seem to do much of anything for me. So yeah, there's that. And I still have my caffeine. Yeah, so I'm going to try this new supplement, BPC 157, whatevs. I don't work this week, so my brain's going to be all kinds of screwed up on my schedule. And I'm already screwed up on my schedule, and I'm really not sure why. This morning when I woke up, I would have bet anything, everything, that it was the weekend. Don't know why. I really don't know what was going on in my brain that I just felt like it was. I still kind of feels like the weekend. I really don't know why. I need a vacation or something. I don't know what the hell. That's funny to say, as I'm just kind of really getting back to my normal routine, my pre-surgery routine. Got Walt to dialysis early this morning and everything. It was kind of crazy. He was feeling very nostalgic this morning or something. I don't really know. Talking about 3 people in his life that when he starts to talk nostalgically, these 3 are probably in the top 5 of people he talks about. Talks about his cousin Jack quite a bit. Jack was older than him and was of sorts a father figure. Now, he had his father, and his father was involved in some things in his life, but apparently not everything, and apparently not to the point where Walt didn't feel like he needed someone else as a father figure, because Jack was it. And Jack was his inspiration to go in the Marines, and I don't know, whatever. It took him hunting and stuff like that. And then he did talk about his father, and he talked about Gary Ross. Gary Ross was a high school athlete that was friends with my father, and he always talks about what a phenomenal athlete Gary was, and how Gary, he tells the same story almost every time he brings up Gary Ross. There's more than one Gary Ross story, but one that comes up most frequently is he was walking down the street in Harrisburg and walked up behind my grandfather and put his hand on his shoulder, and my grandfather turned around and said, "Mr. Davis, it's Gary Ross." Gary Ross was a black dude. I don't know if Gary Ross is still alive or not. I don't know the last time my father talked to him or saw him. But, because I don't think they actually went to high school together. But, yeah, I probably should have looked for him, but at my father's age, I'm assuming Gary Ross might be dead by now. Anyway, I hated to, because I try to just let him go on when he's telling these stories. But I had to cut him off so we could get ready to go to dialysis. But anyway, whatever. So, all right, I'm at the vitamin shop. I need to get rolling. See ya. All right, so I'm back. They do sell the drinks here, but it is Target that I have been getting them. So why didn't I just get them here, you might ask? Because they are $2 per bottle more expensive here. Like, damn. If I'm going to get a dozen, holy shit. Yeah, they sell them by the... Okay, so Target sells 4 packs for $12, $3 a piece. Vitamin Shop sells a case, 12, for $50. My God almighty. Can't do it, man. So I'm driving across the street to Target, as much as I hate it. Crowded store, crowded parking lot, dumb drivers. Yep, dumb drivers. Anyway, Quest, ready to drink protein. They're damn good, but go to Target. Walmart didn't have them. I did check there, because I thought they might even be cheaper than Target. But, whatever. But they're really good. I've been using the vanilla ones for milk with my protein cereal. And it is tasty. But, anywho, see ya. Alright, so here I am in the gym. Getting my workout going. I've done my cardio. I've done a little bit of my weights. It's hot, and I don't feel well. I don't think it's hunger, although I haven't eaten much today. Could be that. I think it's just the heat. Yeah, probably it's just the heat. But it's Wednesday, and this is a new month a new workout routine. So today is a push day. Going up still slowly on the weights, which I hate. I wish it was heavier, but I'm not sure that it could be much heavier. I'm in going up on the reps. So 3 sets of 15 is more than what I used to do when I would do 3 sets of 12 or 3 or 4 sets of 10. Do more weight. I mean, it just kind of makes sense, but also recovering. So yeah, just kind of still having to see how I feel when I do whatever it is I do. See ya.